If you'd like to learn how to sell your home with complete confidence and ensure you're getting the absolute best deal possible, then stick with me. I'm Chuck Burt, and today I'm going to teach you 2 of my top 9 things you need to know 90 days prior to listing your home for sale. And if you enjoy that, there's a link below to my free video mini-series, which gives you loads of information on how to sell your home with complete confidence. Topic number 1 for discussion today, we're going to talk about how to determine the value of your home so you know eventually what you could sell it for. True, you can go on the consumer websites and do some research yourself, previously sold properties, active listings, to get a rough estimate of how much your home is worth so you know how much you could potentially sell it for. However, if you're really getting serious about the process, you're 90 days out from wanting to list your home on the market, you need to contact someone like myself, a licensed realtor, who offers free consultant services, who'd be willing to run what's known as a CMA, or a comparative market analysis on your home. A comparative market analysis is going to give you loads more information than what you have access to on the consumer websites. It's going to give you active listings, pending listings, expired listings, sold listings, price per square foot information. It's going to give you what homes originally were listed at and what they eventually sold for, average days on market. It's going to give you pictures of all these different listings all in one nice, neat little place to help you determine the value of your home so you know what it could potentially sell for. With a CMA, it's going to give you a range, on the low end and the high end of what your home potentially could sell for. Most likely your home is going to fall somewhere in the middle, depending on the condition of it. There are things that you can do to increase the appeal and increase the value of your home, which I do talk about in my free video mini-series. But you are going to have a very good estimate of how much your home can eventually sell for, which kind of lends us to our next topic, which is how to determine the profitability of the sale of your home. So now that you know the value and you have worked out a pricing strategy with your realtor that you've chosen to help you through the process, you're going to want to Google a free tool that's available to you known as a seller's net sheet calculator. Again, you can Google this seller's net sheet calculator, and what that does is if you put in the potential or expected sales price, you can calculate the seller's paid closing costs, or give a very good estimate of what they're going to be, and obviously what your mortgage payoff is going to be as well, to give you that bottom line number, which is going to be the profitability of the sale of your home, the amount of the check that you're going to walk away from the closing table with. Sellers' closing costs can vary depending on the real estate commissions that you negotiate, or real estate transaction fees, your property taxes, the state transfer taxes, the time of the year, what day you sell your home. All of these things factor into what your seller's closing costs are going to be, which you can calculate by, again, Googling seller's net sheet calculator. It's a great tool once you know what the sale price or the expected sale price is going to be, to help you determine what the profitability is, what you're actually going to walk away with from the sale of that home, for you to do whatever you want with. So again, this is just 2 of the 9 topics that I discuss in my free video mini-series, 9 things you need to know 90 days prior to listing your home for sale. Loads of other great content, information that's going to help ensure that you get the best deal possible, and potentially can make you tens of thousands of more dollars through the sale of your home. So go ahead, again, just click that link below, or go to chuckburthomes.com to download my free video mini-series. Again, I'm Chuck Burt. I wish you the best of luck in real estate, and thank you for watching.